ebusuya for sabrin so ye denchia mo bia wo hwe yen Openax TV ye platform yi so ye papa kwesi nyantechi emfie bebre ni a ye yi no edi ni free ye GFA position a owo e wo Ghana ha se but ayese afei na ebinumo enya eya kuduro anase ebinumo enya vema kese a omode kasafa eye expose anas eye mechwede number 12 expose anas Aremeyaw anas ye nipa afei de waba bonten be kasa de bi anas Aremeyaw anas brand no na mo no trust no onjini ndi ni juma brand ni di no oni respect bia emfa ema no in fact onye ejuma no ne kwan so oye wi a ode kona ode be kire wa ise me yen wifu obama me san ni ade ade na ewutimi ni ne ka bag ni ne wote ase a ni wayi wudin afim banyantachi enkunya ne saa no eno no de ni din beto odwa Ghana fo hu na ne position wo ehre na ne Ghana football ayebasa enye obi asa ye Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo papa ye beka ye ono na first pa ye from 2001 to 2005 oye GFA president a also bibia kama asofi wa we member of a MPP for ni bia finding member team so we juma ye aside there no why ambassador to Serbia and also Montenegro from the year 2005 to 2009 ultimu say ye ka politicians e wo Ghana ha omo di bra ka ho bi ebusia for yentie audio of papa Nyaho Tamakro but answer na ye betie audio no enana afre na mafo bebe na enya akukuduro ba be kasafa expose anas Aremeyaw anas no where do you think so more matna say no oma ye hypocrite and I say I don't know the word to use for them and I say bia was it out of esro ehu and afre na manfo APP kasa nti almost so ba be ade omo voices to it and assessing.
Yeah, so answer your quick voice my before we trim. First of all, I think sir if we are see we nyepe and one of the things I learned at the university about research methods, and how we do things to help the society. There's a particular theory is actions be a bind and will be take care, and then so be bound for so. It takes years for you to have a ripple effect. So why you quine fresh rules and gata soon fast so I just talk and I'll be so basically and then a mouthful who say okay. The effects of Anas Aremeyaw Anas, the investigation no, I say Ghana. Also beginning a choir say King Japan pene and a choir said Ubia we yin wesi ho. And now one man against Anas and the whole nation was against King Japan. But then within the past 3 weeks, we've seen prominent people come to talk from Metro TV's Good Ghana a year Akoya or Good Evening Ghana host him refiniding. Ye nusufi wa eye abangbagbe na babe kasa ye nusufi wa asamwaja na babe kasa ye nusufi ene Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo kasa and abe kasa who owns the Nyaho clinic. So it sounds you said there's a pattern here. People are now realizing say papa ne nye kra na in sema yen penny forecast say abofra oye ade nya anase okweja na gu nan so a ye pepa ne ntwanche ene na manfu ehu ba yen kuti audio we mbra ba e beto aso.
Okay.
That gentleman, they call him investigator. What is his name?
Anas Aremeyaw.
That Anas,
yes.
Whatever the name is. I have said time again that me, I don't respect his findings.
Why?
You want to know?
Yes.
I will tell you. Now, in investigative journalism, the idea is to spring a surprise. Now, if you have been able to gather your information and certain names have been mentioned, you don't disclose it, you don't show the thing to the people. In that particular program, the president's name was mentioned.
Yeah.
Who also? The vice name was mentioned, and other people. Before the whole thing was shown to the general public, I believe strongly the general public should be the first to see the contents of that film.
Okay.
You should hold it to your chest. But that's why you are an investigative journalist. Now, the moment those at the top of affairs hears of them and their names are mentioned, they will take measures to clean themselves. And that is what happened.
Okay.
Now,
so in other words, there should have been more people held accountable. There were certain names taken out because they had prior knowledge of it.
exactly. The films were shown to them first. It is so sad. You see? But that's why I get confused about the democracy we are practicing. I get confused. A lot of people believe.
And you'll be as a doctor, Nyaho Tamakura, or Kasa. Therefore, Anas expose by and betrayed number 12, particularly a papa senior teaching man. How Anas first doing a Jumadiani in Chai, so the Belquama Mouphobia share now Mount Beheno, a woman who saw Muhuma, now may you who if you know my back about Yanti to me, anyone caught in terms needy with me, Eddie neighbor to Ja, Anna, Yapapanya, Naho, Tamakuru, Sama walking. Bebrinana ka waka several times say Anas expose no enye papa bia ne sa on fa the real one emba it is any or no ke yi bia fi because in phone ye di kind the clip ne kwa chiro go say wo kra ya tu wo mo ti si wo be ye den sa na ayete say omo bagani before cancer expose no aba do you think say sa na call so with this number 12 expose?
You see, this particular man, Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu, in some more kind, we need to look at it from these two sides. He was looking at it from a perspective, say, fine, why an investigation about a corrupt official? Who is the first person to sit? In me, my ideal times, it should be the security of Ghana. Security of Ghana ni Yoko. That's economic crime officers. Then. And your war. Your friends, the national security of any essence war a year, the Ghana police. And in respect to baby your investigation, the respective ministry, say Ministry of Sports, also the command a year, the people who handle ethics at the Ministry of Sports, but particularly should be held or should be sent to Iyoko and the security forces who can prosecute, the special prosecutor who can prosecute these people. Okay. But immediately, I don't know why o friend crofo ba and on be viewing and as on be like I don't know, more like a preview of it so on be share so oba na e bia onu kra ni din nim na ni hu nipa bi wo edin wo ma obe frewa contact to say you din free. So that is the point na Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu eba. But you see Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu, in as much as he has legitimate concerns, his concerns are cool, but Anas investigation it should not end on the screens of Ghanaians. It should be on the decks of the special prosecutor and the appropriate security organizations to sanction those who are found culpable in that particular investigation. But immediately, also be viewing, also be pre-lunch, and I say, obe from for so omubeti omuba. Oh, you say you were a bit film. That was what Nyaho Tamakulu was saying. But many dear, I also side with him. They shouldn't show it to any government official. But if I'm security forces, no more investigate. Or more investigation. We now at the end of the day, you who say ni pana or what video or you're guilty. That is when you come and show it. Ask me why. The reason is because the laws of Ghana, say nobody is found guilty or nobody is guilty unless a court of competent jurisdiction. Yeah. What we are saying here is that until you have courts, now you bet trial, now judges focus so you're guilty of the verdict which has been laid upon you. You are not guilty. So fine. O discreet video about my office. O de buy o be charming. HND me who answer me who social media say investigation be ba na me no oba bi ba me office be page ma me say me oba na be dancer. O de intino ye say nche be premier e bia Pinas TV. Sa na ye no. Let me tell you, that is a criminal offense. Do you know why? Because you yourself, you can't go and film somebody without authority.
The person's knowledge.
Yes, that is it. If all of us get up and film people without their knowledge, do you know what will happen in this country? Number one, even if you film me without my knowledge, now me be born now person the journalists to prosecute me. Is social media or the cinemas the right place to judge me? Maybe so. It should be the courts. It should be in the hands of the appropriate security organizations. The frame I'm assuming come in. But all I see social media, and I almost say we reach out to him, but he declined to speak. Declined to speak, saying you don't even show the person the footage. You just go immediately. You tell the person, say, "Oh, your friend is saying there's a footage of you, blah 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 blah."
Question mark on. Oh, friend, the panel say you have a footage of the person. No?
Yeah.
The panel and the paper need the free man. Say.
Oh, say.
Also, be show person be able to say the person is corrupt. I don't know also the question the panel can.
Usually, they want to get remarks.
Okay.
Remarks. Okay, did you do this? What are you saying about this? But the person has not viewed it. Fanny say, "Obankasa eba me office so pay juma. Me work ethics nature me say obi pay juma. Uncle through the right channel. The right channel is on fa main application for come ABA HR. Now you share if the person is competent for interview, then go through training, assessment, IQ test or pass ya fano. But some say me match me and as a video be a banana me say answer me my lady no ejuma no me ne beda. It's against the ethics. I understand. What for me? But at the end of the day, did we know the pretest and the contest of all of these things? Yeni baby ana make us fi. Yeni baby ana ye kasa fi ana ye kasa ko do ya utwa sa portion de ko to ho.
Okay.
Allow me to speak, frame me. The assembly or court. At the end of the day, if I'm guilty, you can come and show the video. That is why ye che obia first ni ye che obia na dan paremo de nipa na nima beto. Now they are covering the face. Don't you see it?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the thing came say, you improve it. Until you ni beto sa na at the end of the day no, ye court ye so you guilty. Ni sell life. Yeah, sell life. Say, and do you know what that thing do? It spoils your business because me work campaign na mo worker. Now all of a sudden, Mate say work on our back graphic mu. Yes, so I could repeat. Your friend is saying three school children, and yet now courts, and yet what back graphic. Do you think I'll retain him quickly? Or say me sake no. Ideally, that is not the right thing. But imagine me sake no to save the face of my company and me myself no. H na kwano coach through court no 1.5 years and he declares and some need to so nyano and no. Do you know what the boy has lost? He's lost his life, lost his job, lost his family, lost income. The things he's lost, no, it can never ever be accounted back again. But it was saying no, and forever a dent, an indelible mark on him. That is what we are saying. Say, announced investigations is cool, but I think the measure and way or the ban. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. Fine, they are investigating, and then me share when you say, Akoya DJ Westwood. Yes, on say investigation on him baby from 1993 or abusing women ya their day niema. Fine, but once a Sanya mani see no, Akwane say, oh no, he's always available for court. It was stepping down our court. They have not shown the footage yet. I believe that we need to do the same thing. I'm not saying Kwesi Nyantakyi is a saint, but Bagbin can be. Or say if not for Anas expose like by now, Kwesi Nyantakyi is the FIFA president. If you are saying you be a saint too. Masa. Ufi say president what if you are saying Obia say Obia on the bad and evil side. I'm for you corruption Ghana wait.
Baby, yeah.
Brony word. Yes. So we don't need to think say there you were greedy people in your man in Crawford a bit my boy. I believe say Kwesi Nyantakyi idea when you train as soon as suddenly siwa. That guy was nearly the CAF president. Do you know that? Yeah. Do you know how that will have helped Ghana? Listen to the words of Bagbin. Also Miti, the FIFA reps. And Moka say Ghana was up there. And FIFA World Cup in Kabo Nyantakyi Jinahobi. But we brought everything to a halt. The investigation by ya na na see film and na sound for a plane. Echo FIFA headquarters say the engineer sanction Anas. The engineer sanction Kwesi Nyantakyi. I'm not saying Nyantakyi is right, but we need to know the modus operandi of this kind of investigation. We need to learn about because and then the ABI Kwesi Nyantakyi be a bit my so what happened? Say BBAC, I was here at the court. Now all of a sudden, I just go and take the video and put it on social media. Say me here investigation, baby. We we need to look at a nice investigation. I'm not saying that we need to throw it away. We need to have a second look at it. The way we conduct it, the manner in which it comes out, any other. They be a Michelle YouTuber. Advert I am visit Dubai. Visit Turkey. Visit Istanbul. Visit wine. I'm out for you mukro advert. Yeah, the advert I expose. E before the years a Jimmy Kwan edit Chrome has say. People say be TikTok crowd be kwa. Oh US I be who say abroad for their TikTok near channel life hacks. Meaning say how to open a car, how to change a tie, how to do this, how to iron with that. Brony or life hacks. China for the technology in Kwan. Bibi ni me kwa Ghana for TikToker. E toke si obe wie kwa na one.
Upo de osito. It say beef. Diabo ni number TikTok no be call live no krakosia no bodia na. And
you see a small Chinese chat technology na brony nyansa won wa mani de any trending number 1. When the Bunyama technology trending number 1. I read an article and I'm tell me say the reason why the Chinese people and US people do that is because they know how powerful the trends are, so they want it to influence their people. What am I saying? Minim say who the BFN Detroit survivor train akwebe okute Tony ade won broni and na trendy Bragana nana wine no the kusia to ni same me na mtimichi ma me water cast. Oh god e kroben krani e kroben krani na woman bi su ni baako ase ewu o se den na odi efia so atem na efia so aber. Oh Charlie. Sad.
And then a bit me I have petition
I think sir, first of all we need to look at it from a standpoint. Say okay, I didn't see what can we as a people do about this? I think we need to have a second thought of Kwesi friends Anas and Aremeyaw Anas investigation. Maybe me believe he say I don't know so what study say all premises CCTV cameras or trouble surveillance. Why? Yes, they need to inform you. Who him say taking visuals of people without their knowledge is a crime? Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
That is why all premises are. They will tell you say, please be warned. This place is under what surveillance. Because they no court and they will court and I will take a video. You have to tell them say you made them aware through a notice, whether the person saw it or not. You made a notice. So we need to look at this holistically. From the law standpoint, but if not, we'll always be coming back and talking about this issue.
Okay. Tinaja sebusian for no so ni e wo hwa papa Nyaho tamala kroba kafa e kwesi nyantechi anase anas expose ne ho.